Are we live? Hello, everybody. I'm Adrian Niculescu, and on behalf of DAO One, I want to invite you to the opening speech of the first edition of DAO One International Hackathon. This is exciting. Today is the last day of June and the first of the 3 days of the real live hackathon. So, how we started, how we arrived here, and what will happen over the next 3 days, including today. So, it was a registration process which happened between 10th of June and 18th of June, where teams, developers, and startup founders from around the world had the opportunity to register the interest for joining the hackathon. And after that, the core team of DAO One initiated discussions with these founder team members or developers to see, okay, which are the best projects which could join the hackathon. After that, it was a period of discussing again with the shortlisted projects in order to help them to prepare for the hackathon. And now is the moment, the opening bell. I don't have a bell here, but maybe I can make a sound, something like that. I don't know. So we are opening the hackathon. So let's go a little bit on the registration page, which is at the address hackathon.dao1.org, because here are the most important details about the hackathon. And I want first to look at the basic principle. Why a hackathon? So DAO One is a decentralized autonomous organization with governance from day one. It's a huge technological powerhouse or masterpiece, I would say, in full development right now, with features like staking and farming being deployed as we speak. And one of the core ideas of DAO One was, okay, how we can grow this ecosystem. And one of the ideas was to try finding anywhere in the world the best ideas, the best talents, the best startup founders, the best developers, and to bring them together in a hackathon as a first attempt to find the next big thing or the next project which later potentially could be integrated into DAO One and expanded, because DAO One is like it's like a living thing based on a lot of technology, and there are added features, products, and many other things. And after this hackathon is completed, the winners, or the winner, maybe will be just the winner, or maybe will be three, will have a guaranteed spot in the incubation. And while during the hackathon, usually this being for early stage startups, they optimize their pitch, they start to work on an MVP or even create a minimum viable product for their idea, or just advance a little bit in the incubation. What happens is that those projects are brought to life. So the projects which are later, after the hackathon, incubated, will have the chance, and it's a chance, it's a huge opportunity, to be funded, to be mentored and coached by leading experts in the industry, and even launched. And at the core of DAO One is the DAO One token. And let's say if the projects incubated or launched will have their own tokens, the DAO One holders will also have the opportunity to join the airdrops or to purchase tokens at discounted prices, or to benefit from discounts for products or service developed by these incubated startups. So both the hackathon, after that the incubation, are parts of the whole DAO1 ecosystem. And the invitation was to join the hackathon and to start building with DAO1 or on DAO1, so to help growing this ecosystem. Here we have the judges, expert teams. Some of them will also have speaking slots during this hackathon. So I was the first because I'm involved with DAO1 for helping with strategic partnerships, and also I help with the hackathons and the incubation. So my background in venture capital helps a lot, and I really want to help DAO1 to find the next big projects. This is a very important part of how such a project should grow and evolve. And you will hear and you will see also these experts through the hackathon. If you are not involved as a team, if you are just, let's say, a DAO1 holder or a DAO1 fan or a DAO1 supporter, all these live classes or interviews or speaking slots will be broadcasted on social media. So you have free access to them. You can learn a lot, because in the crypto, blockchain, decentralized finance, and DAO space, education is very important. These are new industries requiring a learning curve. And this type of education usually you can't get from university, you can't get from MBAs. You just have to involve, and you have to watch videos, listen to podcasts, and also look at such presentations or masterclasses or speaking slots from industry experts to learn everything around that. Will be 3 exciting days. The teams will have a lot of work to perform. I will do my best also to have interviews with them and to also post on DAO1's social media accounts updates about what is happening. So on the third day, when will be the demo, the demo day, the demo part, so when they will showcase in front of judges their project, their pretty more developed idea, their concept, you will also see which could be the next big things. And the governance feature of DAO1, which is in the process of deployment right now, will work in the future for DAO1 holders, so they will also be able to involve in judging about the winning startups in the future hackathons. This is the first one. This is the concept. This is the base. This is the beginning. The process will not be perfect because it's the first, and DAO1 is a new project, but it doesn't mean that will not be very valuable, because DAO1 was positioned high from the start, so the community has big expectations. It's normal, and I believe a lot in entrepreneurship. I believe that the next big thing, the next big project, which could be incubated, it could be launched, can come from anywhere. And one of the important elements of DAO1's thesis is inclusion, financial inclusion for users, and also inclusion for ideas, teams. founders, developers who can come from anywhere in the world, join the hackathon, be accepted because it's a vetting process initially done for this one by the DAO1 core team. In the future, the users will be able to also involve here. And from this moment, we'll have the process of the hackathon. So they will have to build over these 3 days on their ideas, on their concepts. And after that, some of them, or maybe just one of them, will be incubated, founded, mentored, coached, and launched into the cryptoverse, I would say. Mostly, these hackathons, because this is just the first from a series, is focused on startups or ideas from a blockchain, crypto, decentralized finance, DAOs, and NFTs. But also, any tech project could be could be brought in this hackathon from actually any vertical. So if you are a startup, if you're a founder and you missed this hackathon, be sure not to miss the next ones. So just again, we'll have a lot of work over the next 3 days. So be in the loop with our social media accounts to watch what is happening in the first edition of DAO1 International Hackathon. Yeah!